This video is to practice using the 3-point lighting because it's very likely that for my music video I will use this technique if I'm filming anything indoors, because usually it will make my subject look a lot clearer and the lighting more balanced rather than orange toned, which it can be if you're using sort of natural lighting during evenings, things like that. When doing this practical task, I put a plain background behind my subject, which was blue, and then I put a chair in front of it. I put 2 lights, not directly in front of her, but sort of to either side of her, but aimed at her face, and then 1 light behind her, which would be coming from the ground, sort of shining upwards to cancel out any shadows that the other 2 lights would be creating. When doing this task, I got my subject to sit in the chair that I placed in the middle of the background and then go on her phone as if she was talking to someone on the phone, and then when I did it without the use of 3-point lighting, you could clearly see the brightness and the light coming from the phone reflected on her face. Also, it wasn't the highest quality image when I didn't use the lighting, but there was some natural lighting coming from windows which are a few meters away from my subject, so it sort of lit itself. Then when I turned the actual softbox lights on, it lit up the subject a lot better. However, I think we didn't put softbox covers on the lights, and I feel like that's something that would have made this a lot better because it would have directed the light more at my subject and less at her surroundings. Because in my practice video it doesn't look a lot better with 3-point lighting than it did without it. I also feel like in the practice using 3-point lighting we should have put down any blinds and anything so the natural lighting wasn't an issue, so it wasn't being lit by natural lighting and it was just the 3-point lighting that was lighting it. Another issue we encountered is that when lighting the subject from behind to cancel out the shadows, it didn't particularly work, and because we didn't use a strong enough light. So if we'd have used more powerful lights that had covers on them to sort of aim the light better, this practical would have worked out a lot better.